Hello everyone, my name is Ranjana Srivastav. I am your environmental teacher from Ikra Primary English Medium School branch. Today I am going to start the chapter number 10 of Standard 4 from the textbook Looking Around. That is Hututu Hututu. Now let's get started children. We are going to see about the game Kabaddi, how it is played. You are going to share your own experience of Kabaddi if you have, and we are going to see few people who played Kabaddi. Kabaddi is a game played between two teams of 7 players. The single players of on offense radar. It is the most popular in South Asia and other Asian countries. No equipment is needed for this game. The highest governing authority is International Kabaddi Federation. The other name of this game Kabaddi is Chedugudu in Andhra Pradesh, in Telangana, Hututu in West India, Hududu in Eastern India, Chedakudu in South India, Kabaddi or Sadugudu in Tamil Nadu, Kapadi in Nepal. So in Nepal, Kabaddi is a national sport. Chedugudu, Hututu, so Hududu or Kabaddi. So such if you can find other name of this game. The picture shows that the girls are playing a game. See, this girl is Shamla. This is a border or the line. Shamla is surrounded by everyone. So everyone thought that she was out, and so someone who held her hands and someone holding her legs. Some were dragging herself, but somehow she managed to touch the line. Everyone thought that she was out. Finally, Shamla won the game. The lesson from these games are played making rules in our lives and following them, so that thing can be done in proper manner. To maintain some discipline, they have some rules in the game and it should be followed. We have different and fights among ourselves and we do resolve them. So in life also we have many fights and we have to resolve them. Understood? Now next, when you play Kabaddi, how many players do you have in a team? There are 12 players in a Kabaddi team. 7 players play on the ground and 5 players are reserved. So each team will have 7 plus 7. Each team will have 5 plus 5 for reserving. Okay. How many players got out when Shamla touched the line? 6 players got out when Shamla touched the line. Do you have ways to resolve disputes in games? To resolve disputes in games, we stay calm and listen to referee or umpire. Now we are going to see about the game of Kabaddi in depth. So it is a game with pushing, pulling, screaming and shouting, dragging and falling on the ground. It is a rough game and it has many rules. It is lots of fun and lots of exercise. Holding your breath while running and continuously saying Kabaddi, 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 and also touching the players of the opposite team. So many things to do in Kabaddi. You need to use both your body and mind this game. After you use your stand to pull or stop the players. At the same time, you have to think about how to enter the other side. You have to decide whom to touch quickly and come back. If you get caught, then how do you reach the line in the center? So all these things should be kept in mind and how to play the game Kabaddi. Next time, when you play Kabaddi, focus your attention on your legs, arms, eyes. You will notice that good coordination is required between these parts like eyes, legs, arms. If they are coordinate, you can play well. Try to hold your breath and keep saying Kabaddi, Kabaddi. How many times could you say it? 20 to 30 times minimum can be said. How many times can you say it while you are playing kabaddi? Is there any difference? So while you are playing kabaddi, you need both. Your mind is working, so you may say less than one, which you are saying normally. So there is maybe difference of 5 to 10 count. What does it mean to be out in games? When does one gets out in kabaddi? So to be out in a game means that out player will not be allowed to continue to play in the game for the time being. There are three ways to go out. If he is stopped by the opposition players while on this move. If he touched opposition players and the opposition team could not stop him. If he lost his breath and stopped saying kabaddi kabaddi. So any of these three ways he will be out from the game. Understood? In some games, it is very important to touch the player. For example, in this game of Kho, you get out when someone touched you. You also get your turn by someone's touch. Name some games in which it is very important to touch the players. So, students, Kabaddi, Kho, hide and seek, blind man's buff, arm wrestling, etc. are some games in which it is very important to touch the player. Got it? In Kabaddi, the entire team was out because Shamla had touched the line. What are the some other games in which the central line is very important? Tug of war, football, hockey, etc. are some other games in which the central line is very important. Got it, children? What are the games in which beside the players you have to touch some things or colors? You can think of your own games because each place the game's name might vary. So lemon race, grab and tag, what is the time, Mr. Wolf, farmer. So this is a local game. So the name might vary according to your area. So just explore it. Some of the games in which we have to touch some things or colors are lemon race, grab and tag, what is the time, Mr. Wolf, farmer. Can we touch your golden river? Now next. Do you play kabaddi? Is there a girls kabaddi team in your school? Do you think that your grandmother played kabaddi when they were your age? Ask them. So you can share your own experience. Have you played kabaddi or is there any kabaddi team in your school? You can ask your grandmother was played kabaddi or not. Do girls in your play kabaddi or any other outdoor games? If there are girls who do not play that, what are the reasons for them not playing? Discuss. So students, we always have some restriction for girls to play outside. So that is the only reason for them not playing. They have some restriction in the society as well as family to go out and play. So that's why they don't play outside. Next, we are going to see Karnam Malleshwari. Have you seen or read about her in the newspaper? Karnam Malleshwari is a weightlifter. She lives in Andhra Pradesh. Her father is a police constable. Malleshwari started lifting weight when she was 12 years old. Now she lift a weight of 130 kilograms. Karnam has won 29 medals in international events. Her four sisters also practice weightlifting. Okay. Next, we are going to see a story of three sisters. Look at this photograph. They look like a simple grandmother, but they are different. The names of these women are Jwala, Leela and Hira. They all live in Mumbai. All of them played kabaddi and taught the game to others. Jwala tells that when they were young, girls were not allowed to play this game. People thought that a girls played a rough games. Nobody will marry them. When three sisters were young, their father died. Their mother and mamas meaning is maternal uncle, brought them up. Both uncle used to play kabaddi and kho, so they encouraged these sisters to play kabaddi. Jwala, Leela talked about their experiences. So, what they said to almost 50 years ago, when they started to play kabaddi, girls never got a chance to play this game. Parents did not let them play the game, but they always feel that they should play, and their uncle and mother supported them. They learned this game, mother also joined them. They formed the kabaddi club, so which is even active to play. Sisters faced many such difficulties because of kabaddi, but they did not refuse their fund. Hira, the younger sister, become a kabaddi coach. She wishes the children to like you should enjoy and played many games, especially kabaddi. Children, have you learned any game from a coach? Which one? Yes, I have learned cricket game from a coach. Do you know of anyone who has learned any game from a coach? Yes, my eldest brother has learned cricket from a coach. Got it, children? Now next, how does a coach teach? How does a coach make a player practice? How hard do you think the player have to work? A coach teaches the tricks of the game to the players. A coach always encourages and tells the benefits and practice and convince the player to do practice. Next, have you ever thought of making a club for your favorite game? Yes, I am thinking of making a club for cricket. Imagine that there is a 15 children to play Kho-Kho. They must form two teams with equal numbers, 7 each. Then one player will be left. What will you do this happens? Have you ever become the extra person in the middle? Write about this. I will make two teams consisting of 7 players, each and the remaining one player will be the referee. Yes, once I was the extra person in a football match. Every game has some rules. The game is played according to those rules. Let's see about what happens if the rules are changed. For example, in cricket, a batsman get out if the bats fall off the stumps. Imagine if there is a rule that the entire team will be out if all the 3 stumps fall. Would it be fun? New rules are always made. Playing a game such as cricket with new rules may give extra fun to both the players and the spectators. Spectators. Sorry. You can also try to play the game with these rules. Similarly, make some rules for the other games and play. So try this activity on your own. So in this lesson, we saw about kabaddi in detail, how it is played. And we also saw that the player and who played kabaddi. Okay. So students, with this our 10th chapter completed. Hope this video is understanding for you all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.